All right. We are back, baby. We are live. Welcome to this wonderful Tuesday morning. Another day, another dollar. There we go. All right. So we're at AULT, BBAI, SOUN, IFBD. I do see some AI plays that are on the run, which makes sense because Tesla's up, AI is up, PLTR is up, and a bunch of other plays are up. What's down today? Nothing really. Where's the SPY at? SPY's up. Um, AULT is spiking. Sue, good morning. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Bets is up. All right, let's take a look. Bets is up. Yeah, it's up. It was up 10% yesterday. It's up 5% today. Actually, looks pretty interesting in regards to a setup. Needs a little bit more volume. AULT. What was the news on AULT? AULT is running really today. 74, 75. What's up, stocks? Bart, good morning, man. How are you? Yeah, that took me a second there, Bart. Yeah, not and it's like that every day. I'm pretty sure. Oh, AULT. I lost some money on AULT a couple of days ago, last week actually, and it's now running. Oof. I know the float is small. Yeah, the float is small. Probably missed that opportunity there. Yeah. Bets doesn't seem tradable as of right now. Not saying that it's not, but as of right now, I don't really see any real opportunity. AULT 81 cents. I can't trade AULT because I know I'm gonna get emotional about it. So I'm just gonna let it ride up. Sun is moving back up again here. Let's see. So far, none of the setups are working in my favor. Most of them would have required me to wake up like really early today. Yeah. I think it's best to just wait until the market opens for me. Yesterday there was a couple of plays I wanted to get into, but AULT. AULT's float is really small. Sun is coming back up here. SS. 82.62. AULT is looking good. 83. How's HTOO doing? 177. Oh wow, this thing almost hit $2 yesterday. 87 cents on AULT. Maybe it wasn't too late. Good, slow and steady climb. Yeah, that's good to hear, Bart. I haven't actually looked up Walmart today. Oh wow, 93.80 on AULT, spiking back down to 83. Sun looks like it wants to be pushed up, but the volume's actually pretty decent here. I don't know how much higher this could actually go though. It wouldn't really be worth it for a trade. PCE report today. Oh whoa, Bitcoin. What did Bitcoin just hit 57,000? Yeah, Bitcoin hit 57,000. Almost halfway through 58. It's going for new highs. Hey, DJ, good morning, man. The next release is the 29th for PCE, by the way, Bart, from what I can see. So it's not today, but it's coming. See, AULT is still on a tear. Sun moving up. It did have a stance that looked like it wanted to go up. $7.30. Butterfly's been continuing to go up here. They reported earnings. Today's the 27th. Okay. Sun is now up 26% pre-market. LAES. I haven't checked LAES. No, not that I've seen so far. But you can see the volume is kind of out there. I do want to see it it has a decent 4-hour setup. It's a daily that's a bit questionable. You got to keep an eye on the daily chart here. AULT is still looking really good. See, if AI is popping up, BBAI could be another good play here. SOUN's looking pretty good. I haven't checked if LAS. Let me. They got an award. Yeah, the problem with tickers that announce so many things at the same time like that is that they just kind of get stuck. It's kind of what you're seeing because basically the market it needs something real. All this PR is great. Like how do you say that's what a lot of these that's what the price a lot of this price action has been, but it needs something concrete to fulfill it, like a contract or some really good earnings or something. And it needs something substantial, statistically substantial to be able to bounce off of. I'm still keeping an eye on LAS, so hey Joel, good morning. How are you doing? Um, DTIL. I don't really see any opportunities swinging my way as of right now. Again, I think it's best if I just let the market open here. Everything's kind of I'm kind of late to the party here in the pre-market, so it's funny enough, statistically, Tuesday is my highest winning percentage, but I've not been able to fully capitalize off of that. So that's kind of interesting. Crypto's doing well. Yeah, Bitcoin hit 57,000. So congratulations to those people. I have a little bit of Bitcoin, nothing crazy. I'm not sure if anyone's deep balls deep in that right now, but if you are, hey, celebrate. Oh, Doge is up. Let's go. Zim mentioned that yesterday. Let's go, Doge. Come on, Doge. What you got for me, son? See, Sun is still trying to pop up here. ZVSA. ZVSA actually might be a good play. It fell pretty hard yesterday. It did spike up this morning to 167. We're at 121, hit 104. Next time AULT was the play. I think AULT could actually go higher here. I think maybe I might not just can out push out AULT off my trading today. Just not yet. I don't want to put it in a box. That's probably a bad idea. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get some coffee. I'll be back in a minute or two. All right, I'm back with the coffee. All right, DJ, I'm watching GRTX and OSHA. All right, GRTX. I see why you're watching GRTX. OSHA. Yeah, what did it hit yesterday? It hit 275. Oh, okay. Yeah, OSHA definitely looks like it's still in play here. OSHA may rise again. Yeah, look, oh, man, there's so many tickers. I'm not putting it out of the CLSK on the other hand. Yeah, CLSK popped up. ALT. Wolf. Wolf is still running. SRFM. Surf Mobility. Palantir has a 16 or 7. Palantir has a stake in this company. Wait a second. What? SRFM. Let's take a look. Palantir has a stake in the company. Okay, so they're increasing the cash that they're bringing. Their equity is greater. Keep RSFM. RSFM could be an interesting play here. Yeah, AULT is around 80 cents here. We have about 10 minutes left to go. PYXS. PYXS is pushing up here still. Didn't like this low volume. But let's check out the news real quick. JanX. Anybody get into JanX? Great move. PRZO. Shouldn't be drinking coffee right next to the mic. I apologize. That's my bad. PRZO. I was considering getting in here as well. All right. Yeah, let me take a real quick look at the SPY here. Or Fubo, actually. Fubo 193. AMC 452. TRNR. Still considering getting in, but let me take a quick look at the SPY here. Hit 505 after hours and then kind of bounced back up here. Might be worth to get one Alibaba. I know a lot of people started going long Alibaba. Keep doing it. Sorry. Keep on forgetting how close the mic is, guys. Well, market is open here in 8 minutes. IFBD is coming back down to 5. See how that holds. JanX is still climbing up, $37 here, looking to break 38. Oh, 37.68. Yeah, whatever. All right. VHAI is an IPO. VHAI, which is a IPO. Didn't I add this? I did. This has been I've been following this. It does have a decent setup. Maybe keep an eye on this. Again, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Keep an eye. Oh, AULT. Sorry. Yeah, I'm with you on that, DJ. AULT is a very small float. I got burned on it a couple of days ago, but it's a small float and it's a penny. So you haven't moved that coffee pot by your computer yet? No, I have not. Actually, I might, cause yeah, it's actually. To be fair, it only takes me like 5 seconds to walk down to it. VHAI is another play I would consider. I'm curious to see if AULT drops back down to the 71 area. Not that you would necessarily want it to, but Sun is looking to come back up. BBAI is falling. Come on, baby. VHAI. What's the flow on this? 2 mil? That's not bad. Volume, still kind of low. Sun with an engulfing green candle here. Volume relatively low, but we still have 2.5 minutes on this candle. Damn, there's actually a couple of decent plays out here. There's a couple of plays that just all look like they could go. There's a couple of plays that have gone. Whatever it may be. Whoops. SMX. Sounds familiar. Yeah, VHAI. No point in getting ahead of ourselves. Yesterday we had a really good trade. I'd like to catch lightning in a bottle twice here, but for the most part we do want to be considerate and patient. Hey, Steve, good morning. Good luck. You too. Let's get this going. Pyro. Yeah, good morning, man. Well, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Tuesday morning. We are off to we're off to the market. All right, let's get it. Come on. We got VHAI looking pretty good right now. AULT doesn't look bad. BBAI. Maybe CXAI looks a little... I think CXAI is actually a little bit more potential in it. But VHAI. There we go. Boom. Market is open. VHAI already popping up to 237. 228. Coming back down instantaneously. Large candle. A lot of volatility kicking in here. AULT is already popping up here. So we do have some movers. AULT getting knifed down here. As I said, I was curious to see if it dropped down to the 70-cent area. CXAI dropping down as well. Sun dropping down. So we got the screeners here. Sun, Sezzle, GRTX, ELSW, NCHL. NCHL has already been climbing up. Good luck to all. All right, Sue. Zim, good morning. IFBD. You're on the IFBD train. Yeah, it was looking good already. Holo for a scalp. I was going to ask you, Steve, yesterday if you were actually going to go back in on it. Because it did look like it wanted to take another pop-up. Also just sold your WMT calls. Nice. Where did Walmart go to? Oh, okay, just spiked down. Let's take a look at Holo real quick. Holo hit 12. QMCO 53. Pyro still enjoying that. DIBS. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about that. LAES is down to 180, 178. Hitting new lows still. All right. JanX is at 39.78. Did manage to break that pre-market high. ADN. Yeah, where did that bad boy go? ADN spiked up. Actually, this is looking pretty good right now. What's the news on this? I don't. Nothing. AULT. Yeah, This is the thing I was worried about on AULT was that sort of drop down. It's a low floater. It means it can go down as easily as it can go up. SRFM, ELWS. ELWS managed to nudge its head into the conversation here. Butterfly. Butterfly still looks pretty good here. What's the float on Butterfly? Wow. 150. That's kind of crazy. All right, IFBD spiked up, getting dropped here. Sun isn't really doing much. AULT is still dropping here. CXAI looking ready. Ooh. It's still a little too early. Still a little too early on this play. We had a lot of volume on AULT. A lot of volume. IFBD still bouncing off of that 50. Alright, so we've had some pullbacks here. Sun still dropping. CVSA 120. OSHA moving up 216, 217. There we go. It's like, where's the runner? And there we go. We got OSHA. OSHA looking to be headed back up to that 275 area. I called out 280. I was 5 cents off on OSHA for yesterday. A lot of volatility here in this opening, which is good to see. Hopefully it doesn't die out too quickly. See, gold and silver up slightly, but I'd say Bitcoin is up just in general, so. Yep, 229 on OSHA. IFBD popping back up. Good to see. GFAI also popping up here. GFAI has popped up pretty hard before. What's the market? What's the float on this? 8 million? I like GFAI's setup right now. All right, is AULT slowing down in its drop? OSHA hitting 231, getting dropped. There's nothing I really see about. IFBD has some selling pressure in this $6 area. Trying to keep it below there. OSHA's up in the right corner. AULT is still kind of dropping here. GFAI, we do see a little bit of selling pressure. ZVSA pushing back up 130 here. All right. We're into Hey, Zenholder, good morning. I did make 1 cent of round up split because I got 27 calls to give me $1 per contract. I only pay $18 pre-so, so didn't make a lot, but green is green. That's good to hear. My average is 80 on the ocean, but 150 cents now. I have gas money for 2 weeks. Amy and GME are green. That's good to hear. God damn it. All right. Damn, that was not a great trade. All right, well, I took a position on CVSA and it got knifed and I sold out. Okay. Well, boom. And good thing I got out because it's now dropping. It's knifing. Took a stab at CVSA. Rejected that 133, 134 area. Getting knifed. Low volume. Use of day trade. We move on. God damn. Excuse my language. Not the greatest of trades. AULT still looks like it might come back up here. BBAI. There we go. BBAI is pushing up. Sometimes you just got to stick with what's in front of you. PWM is moving. OSHA still kind of struggling a little bit. Next time, Grasshopper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree. No, CVSA is a play that I've been burned on before, so. But I just say, yesterday I made like $46 today. I lost like $28 on that trade, so. No way, you're not gonna sit there, Steve, and tell me. Well, they do have earnings tomorrow, so. All right, POWW. Sell out. All right, we're out of all positions now. So we're back in cash here. BBAI 302. Your Webull is not showing any AMC option prices. BBAI still pushing up here. Options. CRGE. All right, let's. I do see options on Webull. I don't pay for the immediate ones. If CRGE popping up to 8 cents here off of 6 cents. BBAI still looking good here. OSHA coming back down. A bit of a topping pattern here. That large spike in volume. Yep, this time that pattern setup did not play out in my favor on CVSA. Let's see. GFAI has actually moved up greater than BBAI. IFBD has continued to fall here. Back down to 430. Hitting that 500 EMA on the... Oh, this is 3 minute. Hitting the 200 EMA on the 5 minute. We still have a gap at around this 500, which is around 350. Take, they just came up. Okay. If D Dumperoonie, IFBD, or IFBD Dumperoonie, yep. It's a good old Dumperoonie. Mandate McDonald's and Taco Bell on the same night. CRGE is still looking to push up here. It has pretty consistent volume. Actually, volume is on the rise. Well, it's good to know that I'm out. I mean, it counts at 450. I'm out of the market today. Maybe look for some swingers. I don't know about that. I'm having a hard time finding swingers that like run smoothly. CRGE still moving up. Thoughts on CXAI? Well, it was a play I was considering getting in. And there it's turning around. Oh, just a little. If I had like 5 more minutes of patience, 5 more minutes of patience, that would have helped me out a big time there. CRGE. Need to put a upside down pineapple to find them. Yeah, Steve. I don't think we're gonna be putting that up on stream. There we go. CXAI is 188. Ooh, peanut butter and jelly with a baseball bat. Yep, 195. Looking to break that 196. We tapped 196 on CXAI. CXAI is looking to break that pre-market high, and yep, that was the winner chicken dinner move. I'm in CXAI. Yeah, that's a good one. I was gonna say I knew it was gonna be one of these AI plays: BBAI, GFAI, CXAI, or SOUN. And CVSA is also popping back up here. So this was more of like a breakdown that I just kind of got caught up into. Yeah, I was a little impatient today. I'm not even gonna. And VHAI is also popping up. VHAI is a new IPO. Has been on the market what 3 days? This is the fourth day it's been on the market, and it's looking to pop up here. It does have a gap at 180, 190. Just for reference, keep that in mind. And we are also, I believe, at the 500 on the 5 minutes. So do have a little bit of resistance. AULT and IFBD have very similar looking charts. AULT has actually dropped down. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a bit of a reversal on AULT. Maybe you do have to go back down to that 50 cent area. See, today is a day where I wish I had unlimited day trades. Because yeah, the first one I probably mistimed it. I got caught in the limit order rate down. I'm not even gonna like front on that. I probably got caught in the emotionality of the market. Not me like emotional, but I'm saying in the market was emotional and I got caught in that. So it was just bad timing. And then like, oh yeah, today is just a day that today's a good unlimited day trade day. Like $2 on CXAI still moving up. IFBD bouncing around that 200. I think CXAI is going to be the winner chicken dinner. I mean, you do want it to kind of pop above this $2 area, obviously. But yeah, you got gap fills up to like $3 area. Uh, yep, there we go. 203, 205. 208. Oh, and it was cheap as well. 213. Boom, there you go. Making money dollar for dollar, penny for penny, share for share. IFBD's continuing its fall. All right, we're taking this off the chart for now. BBAI struggling a little bit, Sun. Miss Harris, how are you? Good morning. CRGE coming back down here. GXAI also still looking. I mean, CXAI and GXAI probably have a relationship here to a degree. All right. Well, CXAI. Okay, we got a high volume spike here on CXAI. Just keep that in mind. Sun's still looking to climb up here. Now back up to the 750s. AULT continues its drop here. GFAI did hit 350 or 349 to be more specific. Wow, IFBD wants to go all the way back down to that 350 area. Let's see. Okay, so where can we see this? Oh, yeah, but I'm looking at IFBD's like price action here. Okay, actually, okay, I can see why. 339. So not only have we fallen below the 500 EMA, but we are now. They must have done an offering or something. To fall this quickly below the 500 EMA, there needs to be something that was done. All right. VHAI did manage to hit 250. Currently trading at 230. CXAI back down to 188. Go to is still running. Go2 is on my reversal screener. Been watching this since like basically $3. So I just kind of continue to climb up here. VHAI is now above the 500. It does have a good 13 and VWAP setup, but I don't like these 500 EMA setups. I'm not a big fan of that. CXAI did manage to hit the 4-hour 500 EMA, and we are already coming back down. We're using the VWAP as support right now. CRGE back down to 6 cents here. Sun hitting 759. GFAI, today's an AI day. Pick your... I think that's actually kind of funny. So if I'm not mistaken, I saw some people saying, like, pick your AI plays. One of them will run. All of them are running. Whoops. It's a little too many. Let's throw up Sun back here. We'll throw up AULT. AULT is still dropping. GXAI. Where is CXAI? TRNR still looking pretty good here. Actually looking for a reversal. That doesn't surprise me all too much. Might see a rally to this dollar area or this 90-cent area here. We do have resistance here at 82. 759 on Sun. What about Sens? How's Sens doing? Sens is down to 68. All right, VHAI now hitting 259. Oh, and it's also the IPO. Come on, man. Unlimited day trade galore today. Wimmy. Oh, wow. Everything's popping up. All right, come on. Come on. Let's make some good money today. 128. Wimmy is on a breakout. You want to see a push above this 140 level, and Wimmy is ready for a tear up. 788, 790 on Sun. Sens is at 68. It's falling. See, volume is a little low on Wimmy. Sens with an immediate pop-up. Wow, look at that. Pan W Palo Alto is a play that what's her face? Well, what's her face? My God, I'm blanking on her name. I don't even care about her that much. Nancy Pelosi. Palo Alto is a Nancy Pelosi play. Gen X is halted on the way up. By the way, 41.22. Damn, Zim, you got there just before me. 270 on VHAI. CXAI back above $2 here. By the way, Fun did a reverse split, currently trading at 939. What's the float on this? Float is around 7 million. Sounds about right. I'm not sure if anyone cares about Fun in this current moment. JanX is unhalted here, opening up at around 36, popping back up to 38. A little bit of a drop there. We do still see some selling pressure above this $2 area on CXAI. CVSA could easily continue to pop back up here. Yeah. That's the thing about day trades, man. Come on. Gen X is still looking ready to go. IFPD red within 30 minutes. Dude, they must have done an offering, right? They must have. There's no way. I don't see anything in regards to an offering. I'm not trying to spread fear. I've seen plenty of tickers knife, but I've never seen a ticker knife in the opening 30 minutes below the 500 EMA on the 5 minute like that. I mean, it's filled gaps from yesterday. Most tickers, they'll wait till the end of the day to do that. Joel, what happened to Fun? I miss it. Fun had a reverse split. Hey Zim, I'm not sure if you're in IFBD, bro, but IFBD delayed a reverse split for March 4th. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure if anyone's in IFBD, Zim. I'm not sure if you're in it, but hey, if you are, heads up. I get it. I had a knife on CVSA this morning, so you can't win them all. All right, this ain't goddamn Pokemon. If this, excuse my language, if this was Pokemon, all right, I'd I'd be I'd have a Snorlax, a Pikachu, this, that, and the other. CXAI pushing up 222. Oh, this is CXAI's runs can. That's probably the one that punches me in the gut today. Speaking of gut, GUTS Guts is popping up here. All right, there ain't no such thing as a real life Pokédex, all right? 231. Oh god. I'm I might have a I'm not even gonna lie, I might have a little tear streaming down my cheek right now. Um Go-To. Wow, Go-To is really moving. See, that's where Go-To is where fundamentals come into play. This is where fundamentals really like they really turn they just shift a gear on you. They really shift a gear. But if anyone got into Go-To, congratulations. Wow, AI's at 29. To make it better, you just sold the shares to Metun. Well, I was not in CXAI. It was a play that I was considering getting into. There was like two or three plays CXAI was on that list. My play was CVSN. So unless if you bought CVSN, then yeah, then By the way, BuzzFeed is up a little bit, though I'm not a big fan of BuzzFeed. How's AULT doing? AULT looks dangerous here. Keep an eye on AULT, by the way. I don't have a day trade, but AULT is a play I'd still be looking out on. The float is still really small. The volume is still pretty decent. It's a bit down, but oh, confused. Yeah, no, it's not a big deal. You know, Steve. It's one of those days where you have like two or three plays, and then for some reason you decide to not pick any of those plays, and then all the plays that you did want to get into, they all run. Yeah, I just didn't follow my rules. That's all. But that doesn't matter because, how do I say, as I said earlier, can't catch them all. I do want to be the very best, though. Sorry, I just I feel like day trading is kind of like Pokemon. Spyro. Yeah, no. Well, what's Nvidia doing? Nvidia hit 771 this morning, so we had a bit of a drop. Spy's going back down. Spy going back down to that 505.38 level. CXAI, a bit of selling pressure here. We have a long volume candle. To be fair, though, the last time we had that long, I mean, this one could be the long one, the one that you got to be careful of. I thought it was the previous one, but nope. GeoVax Labs. Isn't this a GeoVax Labs? It sounds like a cough play. See, this is one of those plays that I just like, I couldn't be bothered with. Well, CXAI still wants to move up here. All right. Let's see, GFAI still climbing, 374. Yeah, it had to be one of the AI plays. VSME is up today as well. I'm not sure if anyone's in there. AIHS, really? Is this just because it has AI, like the letters AI in it? By the way, HUBC with a pop up today. Currently up 10%. What about Jet AI? Might have to revisit some of these old AI plays. Jet AI. Oh, this one always loves to pop up. Yesterday we had a decent amount of volume. JTAI. This one has been a runner in the past. Bit of a spike in volume, nothing crazy. What's the float on this? 3 million? 243, and CXAI is still on its tear. I mean, man, CXAI is looking good. $245. Excuse me. I feel like the algos are just picking up any ticker with the letters AI in it. Just did a scalp on CXA. Warrants up for 75% gainer. Hey, congrats, Pyro. Yeah, CXAI doesn't look like it wants to stop here. 250. But yeah, CXAI warrants actually really. We were actually talking about CXAI warrants as well the other day. Oh man, look at these warrants. How are the warrants more? There's more volume in the warrants than there is in the actual ticker. Wait, what? What's go? What? Thank you, Joel. What's going on here? Why are there's more volume in CXAI warrants than there's in the actual ticker? I've never seen that in my life. I don't know. That makes me laugh. That's insane. Wow, look at that. Maybe this proves that warrants do move. Like maybe sometimes plays they move because of the warrants rather than the actual like ticker moving. It's kind of like when options move a play rather than the actual just buying of shares. Seems like that. I mean, that would make sense. That would be part of the market dynamic, right? Maybe there's some type of squeeze that's occurring on CXAI warrants that are causing CXAI to run up, and maybe that influences the rest of the AI plays. Not saying that's the case. I'm speculating in regards to the possible dynamics. By the way, AULT potentially finding its bottom here, a bit of a spike up. Does look like it wants to come back up here. Am I not? See, did I not look at the right ones? Oh, never mind. I'm not looking at the right ones. Sorry. Wait, but then what was I just looking at? Oh, I was looking at the actual. Dude, I'm so dumb. I was looking at the actual ticker. Oh, yeah. Gotta. I didn't do that in front of 12 people. No, I don't know what you're talking about. That's not on camera, man. That's not recorded. I'd pay another $30 for that moment to go away. All right, let's take a look at Wimmy 125. Wait, I was just looking at something that really caught my eye. Was it LAES? No, it was AULT. AULT was what I was looking at. And there was another play. Oh yeah, DTCK. DTCK. Let's take a look at this one. It's got to be coming up here soon. We're still holding this dollar area, which is good to see. You know what? I'm confident in this play. We're going to take a swing on it. AMC is still on a tear, by the way. One second. Let me grab some more coffee. All right, we're back. AULT looking ready for another pop-up here. NVAX is moving. All right, let's throw up NVAX. Oh, this is the... Wasn't this... No. NVAX is moving. All right. I thought this was another play, but... ALT bouncing off 49 back up to 55 already. As I said, keep an eye on this one. This is a low floater. We do have some selling pressure here, so be careful. We do still need to reclaim that 13. And Vax is moving nicely. JTAI. Alright, you know what? I'm willing to risk a little bit. FaZe is up here today. That's looking to pop up. Sun back down to $7. CXI is at 221. Not bad. Fun is still at around 950, which I believe is the just below the reverse split price. Wimmy hit 128. As I said, it's looking like it wants to break out. A little bit of low volume today. The volume's not terrible, but it's not great. It looks like it wants to come back down to this low $1 area. AULT getting dropped. As I said, be a bit careful. Still needs to reclaim 13 before it really sees a significant move. Though we do have a decent MACD set up, so maybe some potential buying. Don't be hating, but I've seen SPY puts in my future. Pyro, I'm already ahead of you, bro. On my options account, I got some SPY puts. Though they're way out the money. I thought that this setup normally has like a 4-day drop. And we're on the 3rd day, and the drop is nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. I took it last week, actually. Because that candle that you saw back on Thursday, generally a move like this, plus it's outside of the deviation or standard deviation. So standard deviation channel plus this setup usually has a 4-day drop. We're red for 3 days technically. So I'm not wrong. It's just the move, the type of move that I was expecting is nowhere near correct. So how can DTCK have such a low volume? I don't get it. It always does this. Actually, it's a very similar setup to LAES. Speaking of LAES, how's LAES doing? 172 still. Or 169 was still the low. All right, Wimmy's coming back down. JTAI, yeah. BBAI coming down. Sun coming down. GXAI. All right, GXAI, CXAI, AULT. All right. A bit of a slowdown. ELWS pushing up. Still 74, 75. All right, CXAI. ELWS. Selling pressure. What about the daily? All right, we see a lot of rejection. AULT is still bouncing at this level. BFRG is at up to 520 off of 450 at the open. Yeah, pretty much any AI play. All right. Sorry, I was doing. Oh, LQR is up today. 5% hit 315 in the morning. so CXAI is still at 234. Let's look at some of the plays from yesterday. All right, so OSHA's trading sideways at around $2. Not bad. Fubo up to 195. Holo's down to $10. TRNR, low volume, not really doing much. NVAX is still climbing, 597, looking to break $6. AMC 470. PRZO with a little bit of a pop up here. Fun at 926, not really doing much. There we go. Wow, CXAI new highs 259, still pushing. Go to you 720. VHAI all the way back down to 188. Butterfly down and then bouncing off of this 120. Guts hit 909, currently trading at 840. GOVX still slowly climbing. ELWS not really looking too hot. AI exit. Yep, it's weird. They're just pumping up any tickers with the letters AI in them. I don't even think they care about the actual AI. Every ticker that I see with the letters AI in it is running. Finger motion is up sideways. 260 on CXAI still popping up. GFAI with a good bounce. Good job on CXI. Is Steve still in it? Steve's still running around. Probably has his shirt off right now. Excuse me. SMX spiking up here. Why does this sound so familiar? Reverse split. Because this ran a couple. Oh yeah, that had like 100 million in shares. Oh wow. Ride, baby, ride. 240. Oh wow. It's come pretty close a couple of times, but it's looking nice. We are running around that period of time where it might kind of slow down here, but keep an eye on SMX. SMX with a big spike here. Volume is starting to pick up. What's the float on this bad boy? 12 million, not bad. CXAI still looking to go higher here. 257. Sun is still at around 715. BFRG hitting 529. There we go. 267, 268 on CXAI. Let it ride, baby. $274. Steve now is actually let's not throw out that image there. Steve's going wild in the background. Let's go, Steve. Come on. Moved it up 260. I think you should actually see a larger move than this. What's the float on this? 13 mil. I mean, how many times have you traded over? Turnover is 200%. That's not bad. I mean, you got it's the winner chicken dinner, so Steve's doing laps. NVAX is still moving. Hey, Joel, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Let's go. 605. We see a bit of a drop here on CXAI. VSME. Seco's up 13% today. Stopped out. Well, congratulations, Steve. Nice move. Make that money. I'm assuming you were in at the 190s or something, 180s. It's kind of when you talked about getting into it. So 36%. Love to hear it. Congratulations. CXAI is not done here. 280, 282. LAS 170. QMCO's at 53. Where's Sen's at, by the way? Sen's back down to 67. 284 on CXAI. Tesla is back above $200, by the way. Not sure if anyone. See, I know some people were speculating on getting in on Tesla, but I am happy that I got out of where is it? CVSA. CVSA dropped all the way back down to where I was afraid it was going to go. Time to move over to VHAI. AI plays for today. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Especially because it's a new ticker. It's a new IPO. Did dip kind of nicely there. AULT is still at the bottom here. AULT should whoa. That's the first time I've seen a VWAP move up like that. I'm interested to see what happens with AULT here. I think you could see an AULT move back up to the 70 cent area. Would make sense. Because they kind of popped it up here off of this 70 or like the 68 cent area. 68 cent area on AULT. And then kind of dropped it back down below that. So I feel like that's kind of the market. 68.70. 185, just like I was in with CXAI. VHAI. NVAX 594. McRib is up today. MCRB popping up. It's another play I lost a lot of money on. This took a lot longer to bring that setup than good thing I gotten out a lot earlier. SMX kind of bouncing around here. AULT still looking good. GDHG Golden Haven Green slowly climbing up over the last three days. Currently up 16%. Actually looks pretty decent. Not a lot of volume though. Free flow is pretty small. ALT at $13. Anyone catch Janex? No, not that I'm aware of. I did not. I didn't get into it. Could have only bought a couple of shares here. SPRC. SPRC was a play I was also considering, but no, this one didn't look good. Yep, let's go Zim. I know you're in that one, so good to see you make some money on that. I said yesterday ALT was a play. It's not my wasn't my type of play, but I'm happy it's somebody's. V Steve, no way VHAA is about to pop up, dude. Steve's about to get a double whammy for the day. No way. Dude's about to make bank, bro. I seen it at 15 while I was at work, but looked back at it and then I clocked out and it was already at 30. Yep, CXAI dropping. Yeah, no, Janix it was an after hours runner, right? Yeah, it kind of just yeah, it's just a speculation on trials. It's those type of plays really don't do much for me. Damn, AULT is disappointing today. I thought AULT was gonna come back up. Oh, whoa, you guys both said that at the same time, so that means it's moving. PRST, ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, look at, dude, this, I want to get into a play like this. Look at that volume climb up. Spike, low volume, people aren't in it, and then kaboom, there we go. Boom, you just get million. QMCO, slow and steady. Yep, slow and steady wins the race. PRST with a nice pop up, bouncing between the 40s and 50s. Hit 55 high. QMCO 53.90. Another good play to get into yesterday. And we're going to leave up PRST for now. We do see massive volume spike with selling pressure up above, so just keep that in mind. Did YOLO at Holo 9.5? I'll hope you guys and gals make. Oh, you went back in? I like it, Lanfear. I mean, 950 is not bad. I mean, you're up right now. Oh, you put a limit order? Oh, wow. You caught that knife, didn't you? Whew. Oh, and it looks like you do definitely need to reclaim that 13 because it looks a little empty below it, but you got a nice setup going. So you're now above. You're opening up above the 13, which is good. If you can kind of hold on to that 13, maybe snatch a pop up to that 1055, kind of where that VWAP is. Looking good. CXAI doesn't necessarily look done just yet, especially we get a spike in volume here. We could easily be switching up further. Holo's looking good for a recovery. Sun is back below 7. PRST chilling. BBAI. BBAI looking ready for another pop up here as well. Where did AULT go? AULT broke down. It couldn't hold the 50 cent area. That's a bit disappointing. Dude, look at IFBD. IFBD is down to 125, 124. It's still hitting lows. Oh my god. This thing is down off at $9. Holy crap. Is Salcero doing good? I hope so, man. I don't really know where he's at, but I hope he's making money. He's around the Discord, I know, so. But look at IFBD off at 890 this morning, down to 122. Did someone say burrito? Yeah, he's in the Discord, so 120 on IFBD, still dropping. $116. Oh my god, IFBD. What is going on? I don't even think that's a good idea right now. Well, I mean, right now, you're not heading to all-time lows, but I mean, oh my god, look at that rejection. It's going to go fill that 95 gap on the daily. Yeah, Pyro, someone needs to take that photo AI generation out of your hands, man. I'm having a little too much fun with it. IFBD pushed back their reverse split to March 4th. Oh, wait, so they have another reverse split coming, but they somehow managed to get above, like, into the $6 area, but they need a reverse split? I understand that, I think I understand what you're saying. Come on, JTAI. All right. Well, JTAI is finally bouncing. That's what we wanted to see. 101 is actually not that bad. BBAI is looking to break again. VHAI is not doing bad, but 115. Look, Zim, if they push the reverse split back, which I get, I've never seen a ticker run up to $9 and then come all the way back down to 115. Even though the news is that they announced that they're taking back or pushing the reverse split further. BBAI hitting new highs for the day, by the way. $110. I have 109. Makes no sense. This isn't something complete. I've never seen something like this, Zim. I say this is a learning experience and understanding how the market works. I mean, it's 104 right now. This thing's going below $1, unless you see a massive bounce. I'd just keep an eye on that 97 area. It's gonna have to bounce here at some point, right? Dude, look. I mean, the amount of shares. What's the float? The float. I mean, the turnover is 400%. The flow is being traded like every 20 minutes here. More than that. I mean, I don't think it's a play you want to try to catch here. Like, I don't think it's a down. Technically it's more. Like if you go from that pre-market high, it's down way more. Here, let's do the math on this. If you hit that 890 high and then manage to get, I mean it's down 86% pretty much. No, it's more than that. It's down almost 88% from the pre-market high. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky play. I mean, you're catching an 88% knife, so watch their market cap tumble all morning. That's a good way of putting it. Their market cap. Yeah, no, it's. I'd hate to hold that bag. Well, I mean, this is also why I'm. Hold on, let me second. Let me close the my window. There's a bird right outside. Every morning there's this woodpecker that shows up just above where my window is. Wakes me up every morning. Um yeah, I've caught knives, but I've never caught a knife like this. Now, this is also why I don't like getting into plays like this. Plays that run up from $3 all the way up to $9 because it's already up like 200% at that point. So the only real way it can really go is down. That bird is assigned IFBD. I'm the end. I was waiting for someone to say something like that, Pyro. That was Infobird. Yeah, Bird's letting us know like get the hell out. Bro, people like that gotta learn, Zim. They just gotta learn. They just need to learn. I don't even think this will bounce because I don't even think volume can save this. The like you would need hundreds of millions of shares traded just to save it, or maybe get in. OA in the feeds. Dude, that's funny. Got one of the soldiers in the chat letting everyone know. He's probably hating on that. Imagine if this thing had options. Oh my god, dude, you'd be printing on the options. Holy crap. You, I mean, you must be making like 10,000% on that. Because I imagine like a $1 put, like, and there's no options on the IFBD, but I imagine like a $1 put must have been like 5 cents. Yeah, salute to OA, bro. Really, we're gonna play this game. We always gotta play this game. Yeah, you would be printing. One sec. All right. There we go. I think that's the noise DJ Underground's been wanting to hear from the stream for about 3 months now. You hear that? All right. Oh wait, I'm here. I got wiped out on the banks. Tread lightly. Woof woof. Bark bark. Sheesh. Zim Zimmer, who got the keys to my Beamer? I'm not sure if that's how that song goes, but Zim Zimmer. CTMX is popping up here. Oh, look at CTMX go. Yeah, oh wait, you're semi-retired, but we still drive up to your cabin in the woods and call you out of retirement because we have a special mission for you. There we go. GXAI is popping up here. Anybody watch the Avatar live action remake on Netflix that came out the other day? I've only watched about half of half of the first season. Speaking of Zim, where's the let's take a look at Zim. Hey Zim, you look at your ticker, bro. Zim integrated shipping. Oh yeah, this ticker was actually undervalued. If I their fundamentals were pretty good. I canceled all my streaming services. Yeah, no, I just use my family's. I'm not paying. I don't pay for anything anymore. I was looking through my charges the other day. I had ESPN at one point. How is GoTo still moving? See, some of these screener plays that I grab actually do really well. Problem is, I still need to work on finding out which ones actually run. Alright, this is around 8:10. Yeah, market's kind of slowing down. We're slowly heading into lunch. I might get Netflix, but I mainly use No, how do you say it? Don't. I mean, there's like free streaming platforms out there, of course, that I use. I don't really like watching shows. I like watching movies. I think movies are actually like a bit better, but because I feel like it's a little bit more straightforward. Plus, I'm gonna be honest. Any of the new crap that does come out, right? Most of it is just really woke. So, like even the new Avatar live action remake, like some of you guys don't care about this, but I think the Avatar Last Airbender is like one of the best shows ever made, and not the live action one. I'm talking about the actual original Nickelodeon anime one. Right, the Avatar that they namely talk to, that Aang talks to, the main character, is Roku, which is like the previous Avatar, right? But because it's a guy, they don't want to show that. They want to show female empowerment. So they switched it to the one before that, which was a woman. So the whole point of all the meat of the story is like almost gone. And we just had 8,000 shares come in. What's going on with this? It's got to make a larger move at some point. People are buying in, but not maintaining the buying pressure. ELEV is popping up. I'm not sure if anyone got into ELEV. BBAI is definitely running into selling. I feel like most of the AI tickers are running into selling pressure right now. Whatever happened to CXAI? 240 trading sideways. Yeah, you know what? Steve, I actually do have Peacock because I watched the English Premier League. It's crazy that you can basically watch like, and they also have some decent. Yeah, but how do you say? Pretty much all media is owned by that cartel. So, but for the price and what you get, I would say Peacock is probably the only streaming platform that's actually worth it. Damn, SRFM's been disappointing. Neptune's coming back up again. Yesterday it spiked up. We were actually following this move upwards, and it's coming back up again. Yeah, same. But look, for $6 a month, I mean, that's like basically like half a burrito a month to basically watch like some decent, high quality sports. If you, it's not. I don't use it like a lot, but like I would normally use it like an hour in the morning on like a Saturday or something like that. Which if I do that like 4 times, it's worth it. Okay, are we still gonna get some AI pop-ups here? All right. GeoVX, slow climb up, ELEV, we just looked at that. CXAR. RVSN, I have RVSN up here. BBAI finally hitting new highs here. All right, there we go. Looks like AI still has a little bit left. Sun is kind of done here. AULT, I'm surprised AULT's managed to come all the way back down to 46. Well, it seems like we have enough buying pressure underneath this level. So we should be reclaiming this level. It's not bad. Well, don't forget about like BFRG, for example. There's a lot of AI plays that are up today. Because normally when you have some like, I mean, at least in the past, we've generally had a couple of like, we've had some time where they kind of deal with that, but where we have like consistent pop-ups here and there. GXAI is still looking like it wants to move. ELEV still popping up, 335. Whoops. GXAI, there we go. Neptune still hitting new highs. Got a gap fill there. No, I don't think AI plays are just done quite yet. SMX is still looking to break highs here. Yeah, the highest I could see GXAI going is like 120. It looks good. It actually does look really good. I think GXAI, like, I'm not sure about CXAI, but GXAI it actually looks the cleanest. But I said, not that that necessarily means anything. I do expect CXAI to come back down to like 214 here at some point. GXAI probably has the cleanest momentum setup, but like I said, we always know that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Neptune 44, BBAI. IFBD managing to hold. Good bounce off of that 104 area. Yeah. But I mean, this drop is so significant. My goodness. Do you know what the reverse split is? Like, do you know what the ratio is? By chance? 148. Okay. So what would put the what would put the I mean that would put it at less than a million. 45 on Neptune. Sun is back above 7. So we do still have AI fighting. Yeah, but what I mean, a 148 that puts its free float below a million, puts its shares outstanding at like 1.1.2 or something, 1.1.3. Fingers chilling. Hold up, I need to get rid of. Neptune having a drop. SMX still climbing. CXAI warrants are still up, but they are slowly. You can definitely see that selling coming in. AULT 45. Wow, hit 44. Very similar to IFBD. Viking Therapeutics. I know some DGen somewhere went all in on 104. Yeah. All right, CXAI is looking to come back up here. I think you're probably going to get a couple opportunities to see that bounce. Because look, let's just go by fib levels. Not that this one will follow that, but let's just assume. You could see a rally back up to 226, 293, and if you want to get bold, 352, which put it right back at around VWAP. Or sorry, let me rephrase that. 220, 296, and at around like 350. China. Yeah, these plays normally don't bounce on any of those fib levels. It's probably just gonna stay below 220. I'd be surprised if it breaks 168 and to be honest, but I'm not gonna get involved in it. I want to know why it dumps so hard. I mean, it's China. They're probably just grabbing liquidity, right? I mean, they're in a liquidity crunch right now. So yeah, okay. So it does a reverse split in 4 days. May I see. Okay, someone actually made an interesting point on StockTwits. Maybe what they did is they moved it up to see if it would hold above a dollar. Because how many days have they been above a dollar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Zim exactly. Well, I actually like the because it actually kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like, I mean, you got the drop out of the way, but I mean, you do now just have massive downwards pressure. It's basically a downwards vacuum. Like, there's not much you can really do here. Yeah, yeah. I totally agree. They're trying to rob people, but I'm saying like the that's probably what China's doing. China's probably trying to grab liquidity and throw it back into their system, and they're trying to pull out U.S. liquidity. Because if I'm not mistaken, the dollar has actually been going up, not significantly. Well, okay, it's been going down, but actually today it's down. Yeah, it's been down for the last couple of weeks, but it did hit that 104, almost 105 area again. So maybe China's trying to take advantage of the liquidity. Stream is ending. Oh yeah, it's 8:30. Yeah, because that's the schedule. We're sticking to the schedule, guys. All right. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Wasn't my greatest trading day. Did get rug pulled on ZVSN. Lost I don't know how much money, a decent amount. Um, I lost about $28 on the account today, but took two positions on DTCK and GATAI. Sold out of my other plays, which I think I pretty much just broke even on those two plays. So remember Kramer's interview, give them hope, push the stock up, then watch the money enter while building short positions. Again, retailers, big money takes a little money. Yep, exactly. Remember, you're a minnow. Doesn't mean you can't make money, but how do you say? You're definitely not top of the food chain. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the stream today. Appreciate everyone coming in. Pyro, Zim, OA, Sue, Steve, Joel, DJ, Landfear. Miss Harris came in. Thank you, Miss Harris. Zen Holder was in here for a little bit. Bart. Am I missing anybody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Bart, Joel, Zim, Pyro, Steve, Away, Sue, Miss Harris, DJ Underground. That's about it. Yep, alright, I'll catch you guys all tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for stopping by. Yep, we'll be in the Discord. Catch you guys later. Peace.